It was episode 4, I was streaming, but it was lagged out. But it's alright, now we're back on stream, and now we're just going to continue on with today's episode. So what, there's 2 uploads on episode 4, it's because the first episode obviously lags out because of internet use, but we're back. And hopefully we can continue our fine game. So guys, Livingston are 1 down to us. James Tavernier, superb free kick, if you've seen it already. Tavernier, I'm very happy, scored a free kick for us, as I'm very hoping he can really demolish teams like that again. Well guys, it's very proud of how Tavernier is on Chibushing, being a captain obviously in a role, and I believe he can really step up until next campaign. Here's Barisic. Haribo. Arfield. Ojo to Defoe. Ojo. Here's James Tavernier. Looking for the shot. Finds Haribo. Here's Arfield. Pushes out to the other fullback. It's Barisic. Arfield. Lost by Tavernier though. It's up to Golson and Katic. Hold on, because Livingston are forcing it well wide. Barisic. And that's a free kick against Barisic. At least they got in the way. Good ball in from Livingston, and Mengo with a header just wide of Shagger's goal. As I saw in the part 1 of the episode 4 that we're doing right now. Tavernier scored a free kick for us to give us a 1-0 lead at Livingston inside 10 minutes. Take us to Katic. Here's Tavernier, our goal scorer. I'll applaud his goals so much this season still. And many more to come, hopefully, with free kicks opportunities with Tav. Lost by Jermaine Defoe. But guys, we really have to really do well in the Premiership title race. Here's Defoe. And Arfield. Here's Scott Arfield. Well blocked by Livingston. As they're keeping an eye on us today. As their former commandant player Gary Holt is in charge of them. Davis will be replaced by Glenn Kamara. And we're also going to bring on Goodmanson for Golson. But we're not going to bring them on quite yet. We just need to wait until the ball goes out of play or a goal has been awarded.
To get it forward quickly. Hoist it forward.
Okay, what? What'd you say? Right. Right, bye. So guys, sorry my dad's just going to wait now.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
On by Katic. Fredo Moleros. Finds Arfield. Ojo. Unlucky. But guys, still our only goal of the game after 10 minutes with James Tavernier's superb wonder free kick. Defoe. One's in the air for Moleros to get there. James Tavernier, I'm still very applauding from his free kick up with Jibutin that I'm very happy about in life. Moleros onto Ojo. Alfredo. Moleros pulled it well wide. Alfredo Moleros probably should have made it 2-0, but he didn't. Who cares? Not me. As long as right now, guys, we are holding on out and holding out Livingston at the moment. It's still 1-0 to us. And here come Libby though. Ball saved. Well, there by Shagger. And Shagger puts it away. It's full time. Tavernier with the only goal of our Premiership game. And Tavernier, there's our captain number 2. He scored a 10-minute free kick in the first half. I'm very happy with the only goal of the game from his free kick. It was powerful and had accuracy.
What are you thinking? Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can expect.
Who's ever watching on this episode, which you missed already, it did lag out, but guys, we really did very well. Tavernier with the only goal of the game from a superb, wonder-class free kick. That I'm still good. We won without Ryan Kent, and that's fine with me. Guys, that's 13 points. We're up to 4th now. That's just our 3rd win of the season, but we've only lost 1, so that's pretty good. Our record is still going to be gaining this season. We're still within margin of 2nd place Hibs. But guys, now we host Aberdeen at Ibrox. And Kent, I think, is back from his injury. Stephen Davis is not going out of the club. Birth. Not going out either. Alright, so guys, we're hosting Aberdeen, who are 3 places behind us, but we're really hoping for a good domestic game today. So guys, Ryan Kent is returning from injury today, but will be a substitute. But guys, we're really hoping the game after Livingston game was so incredible from Tavernier's free kick. And we're up against the Dons at Ibrox. We're just hoping for a demolishing performance from ourselves.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to the game.
And guys, there's our captain James Tavernier, who did score in that 1-0 win at Livingston last time out, because he scored a wonderful class 10-minute in the opening first half. Opening 10-minute free kick. I'm glad Tavernier.
A match which has so much riding on it.
Tavernier finds Ojo.
Ibrox showing its colours as it does for every Rangers game.
There's now McGinn. Oh, McGinn.
And already we're on the way here.
So guys, Ryan Kent is on the bench today following just recovering from his injury problem. It's good to see us really back at Ibrox playing football again. Okay. Cosgrove out to Niall McGinn. Off the post from Niall McGinn. That could be 1-0 Aberdeen, but nope, Niall McGinn hits the post. Here's Ojo. We're sad to see Ryan Kent's on the bench today. Might come on a little later.
Rangers want to register a shot on target.
Davis. It's Alfredo Maleros. Now Oribo. Looks for Arfield. He's not very happy with how the performance is going against Aberdeen. Following the 1-0 win at Livingston, it was superb from Tavernier's free kick in that game. But guys, we're really going to have to be up in the ground.
Defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ojo into Defoe. Arfield looks for Jermaine Defoe.
Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
Won by Tavernier off Niall McGinn, but Ojo can't win it. Here's Sam Cosgrove, well won by Katic. Now Defoe to Alfredo Maleros to Arfield. Arfield looking for the run of Alfredo Maleros, but Scott McKenna well won it in there. Now Barisic will cross one in. Yes, and to Alfredo Maleros, well wide. And guys, we should have created a bit more chances against Aberdeen. Ryan Kent still sits on the bench, as the stadium is hoping to really keep our second half going.
Closing half, but we're still really starting. 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Guys, we're really just hoping to do better here. in the second half. Barisic well won into Aribo. Now Defoe. Alfredo Malero. Guys, we're really lacking in chances at home. I'm really not happy with the home form. The away form's okay, but
he's making good use of his strength there.
Ojo. Well won. And he gives it straight to Ferguson. Well won by Golson. Aribo into Arfield. Alfredo Malero for Ojo. 1-0 surely. No, Thomas Journey diverts it out for a corner to us. Those guys being very capable.
Played it short.
Tarfield did Tavernier.
Lovely footwork.
Arfield into Davis. Poor turn there by Ojo.
Well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sam Cosgrove.
Great run. This is
Up against Barisic. Barisic well blocked, and will Barisic keep it in? Nope. We're going to bring off Jermaine Defoe and bring on Ryan Kent, who's making a sparkly return from his injury problem. Ryan Kent's only come in 69 minutes. There's Ojo. Deflected, that's our throw. Aberdeen just brought off Nam again, but guys, we take our throw in quickly. Now Aberdeen really have to keep an eye on Ryan Kent, who I'm glad to see is back from injury and recovered.
Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break. Going through.
Here come Aberdeen. Ferguson's all alone. Saved by Shagger. And she standed tall well and made the save.
A good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling.
No! Free kick Defo never. Guys, we're going to bring off Ojo and bring on Andy Halliday. Andy Halliday will bring him on out there.
We are going to see a change. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began.
Aberdeen looking for the winner. Here's Scott McKenna. For Cosgrove! Superb free kick and superb goal by Aberdeen! It's Ryan Hedges! McKenna with the free kick for the Dons. Ryan Hedges had it first time on the volley! And Ryan Hedges and might have just given Aberdeen all 3 points against us. Really going to have to get back to winning ways.
1-0. I think the danger for them now is
We need to get back to winning ways at home. Alfredo Malero. And the Halliday! And Andy Halliday might have just got us a point. Andy Halliday! I'm very happy with how Andy Halliday has worked. Into his teammates, of course. We've avoided Aberdeen winning against us. From very good ball, and there's Andy Halliday! Andy Halliday! Andy Halliday! 5 minutes of added on time.
Mission accomplished. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Tav knocks it down for Davis. Kent. And it's full time. We drew 1-1 of Aberdeen. And a Halliday of an 89th minute equaliser after we were behind with 6 minutes to go. A point apiece against Aberdeen. Very good Premiership form. We're on 14 points now. Aberdeen are 12, and the season continues.
The game went on. The draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
But it's good to see how Andy Halliday scored up from the lettuce, as it says. But it's going to bring on Andy Halliday at some points in the game. As Andy Halliday. Guys, that's on 14 points. We're down in 4th, but only by 2 points. We're really going to have to defo get a bit more victories in the Premiership table. Guys, in the next game, I can't remember who we are playing. We're away to Hearts at Tynecastle. Just hopefully we can batter them home. Guys, ahead of this trip to Tynecastle, Ryan Kent is ruled back into the 11, so Defoe is on the bench. Also, Edmondson, he will not travel. Jordan Jones is delightful to be back on the substitutes bench. But Premiership form-wise, we really have to continue up this game. But out of the already wicket, we're going to have to definitely really continue our Premiership sparkling time. The guys made it Tynecastle, and then off with that 1-1 draw against Aberdeen, falling under Halliday's 89th minute equaliser after Miletos found him. Hopefully we can challenge and beat Hearts in Edinburgh. Let's go. But guys, we're really going to have to be up against it. Golson, unlucky.
It surely must be.
You guys will be glad to see Ryan Kent's playing in Tynecastle from the start. There is Ryan Kent, who's Davis. Finds Arfield. Finds Kent. Back to Scott Arfield. Ryan Kent finds him. Kent's there too. Now it's Brzanic, Barisic. Crosses, good ball in. Miletos! Oh, Alfredo Miletos with the header just wide, as we should have been in front here early on here at Tynecastle. Great cross in for Barisic. Brilliant ball in from the Croatian, and Alfredo Miletos, the Colombian. As Alfredo Miletos loves leading the line. Kick it for Naismith for Hearts. Hearts take aim at their free kick that Peter Harding will swing in. Good ball in. There's Naismith. Tavernier's on him well. It's to stay on him somebody, and now it's Aribo. Finds Alfredo Miletos. Nope.
Pretty concerned about their fixture pile up. Yeah, when you've got
Smith beat Kent.
An injury or two and it can heat.
There's Dumbo. Past Kent and Aribo. One Arfield. Use your legs. As we're going to have to get the block in. Well saved by Shagger. At least Shagger got done well this time. It's really good and really matter most of playing a team. Here's Aribo onto Ryan Kent. Good turn. Here's Aribo. Arfield onto Ojo.
Yet able to find the net.
Alfredo Miletos could have found Ryan Kent there. Arfield unlucky. Still drawing 0-0 at Tynecastle. We're really going to have to be upping to continue it. If we have any chance of getting about third place Ross County, we're going to have to really demolish teams that we have to, Defo. Here come the Jambos. Naismith hits it! Off McGregor's bar! That could have been 1-0 Hearts, but guys, it's not 1-0 Hearts, it's still scoreless. Well won by Ryan Kent. Terrible through ball from Ryan Kent to Alfredo Miletos. Ryan Kent, it's good to see him back playing football again from the start. Jordan Jones has then travelled with the squad. Harfield gets it from Ojo. Now Kent into Aribo. Aribo for Kent. Now it's Brzanic, Barisic towards the back post for Alfredo Miletos, but Hearts knock it away. At that time, it's 0-0 at Tynecastle. Aribo kicks the ball back to James Tavernier, does Miletos, and Tavernier into Scott Arfield. Let's go. Here's Aribo. Loses it, but then well won by Barisic for corner Golson. There's Davis. Katic playing it out from the back. We are. Tavernier finds Arfield. Told you put him down on the deck there, Ojo. Long for better. Ichipizu. Claire.
lifting it over.
Long ball from him, and Katic is in behind it. It's going to be a goal kick for Alan McGregor. Shagger takes the his goal kick to James Tavernier. Here's Ojo. Harfield. Haribo. Kent. Alfredo Maleros with the through ball to Ojo. It's well saved by Bobby Samal. We are really thinking we should have taken the lead there. Guys, here we go. Haribo. Onto Harfield. Onto Alfredo Maleros. 1-0! Alfredo Maleros, Alfredo Maleros. Oh, na 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 na. Alfredo, Alfredo. And Alfredo Maleros might have given us all 3 points here at Tynecastle. We just need to hold on against Hearts. And another nice away win. Before we host Chelsea as well. Come on, somebody, use your legs. Barisic, well done. Good defending from us.
This is exactly the approach they have to take though, Peter.
Terrible pass from Harfield to Ojo. Here's Berra.
Spot on, Peter.
There's Ojo, well won. For Maleros. Look for Harfield. Alfredo Maleros and Harfield are very glad to be playing football together. And really, that will be a free kick to us after Conor Golson has just been fouled. So guys, we're going to make our double substitution. At the moment we're going to bring off Haribo, who's been brilliant today. Ryan Jack, on you come. We'll bring off Kent as well and bring on Jordan Jones, who makes a return to the subs bench. There's Jordan Jones, who's delightful. He's coming on at Tynecastle. Golson will soft tap it to Katic. Now Tavernier gets it from Katic. Tavernier to Ojo. Alfredo Maleros, good touch. Harfield to Jones. Here's Barisic. Deflected.
Loose ball.
Jones won that there. Jones into Alfredo Maleros. Before we take this free kick with Tavernier, we're going to make a substitute. We're going to bring off Maleros, who's been brilliant today. We're going to bring him off following his goal, and we're going to bring on Jermaine Defoe later on. Alfredo, you did score the only goal of the game. I'll be happy with you for that, Defoe. It's Tavernier. Can't curl at this time. Here we go. Here's Harfield.
He's there to receive it.
Defoe! Bobby Samal, we're putting him under a bit of pressure, and goal for Hearts as he really has to boot it well. Golson to Jones.
4 added minutes on the board.
Barisic back to Ryan Jack. Now Jones onto Harfield. There's Jermaine Defoe. Ojo finds Scott Harfield. Well blocked, and Maleros for the only goal of the game. I'll be pleased with the performance here at Tynecastle. In the second half we were actually pretty good, and the first half were terrible, but Alfredo Maleros scored the only goal of the game. Did Alfredo Maleros, who didn't even play the full 90 minutes. But it's very calm and confidence from us as we're back to winning ways on the road. Ross County, we need to put on the results. Ross County have lost 4-0 in Aberdeen, so we've overtaken Ross County by a point. We're now into third in the Premiership table. We're actually glad we got that win away to Hearts, who are really poor at the moment. We should have definitely demolished them because of our chances after chance. But guys, next up we got Chelsea at Ibrox. And then we've got a Premiership game away to Hamilton before travelling to Ross County. So guys, we'll be back in 1 moment. Guys, we're back, guys. We're hoping to beat Chelsea tonight, as I'm putting up the strongest 11 that I can believe we can do this against them. Guys, we're just going to really have to get stuck in and beat Chelsea tonight, because if we do, after our winning hearts, I'm happy, because then we'll end the episode there. So guys, remember this is part 2 of episode 4 because obviously it lagged out. But guys, we're home against Chelsea tonight, and we're away to Hamilton and Ross County away as well. But guys, back to Champions League duty. We are. The boys are in the tunnel and ready to field out. I'm keeping the 1-0 at Tynecastle at Hearts Ground at the weekend. But guys, James Tavernier walks out the squad. James Tavernier has walked out the squad in every single game this season. James Tavernier, I really don't want to rule him out, but Alfredo Morelos leads the line once more, following his goal in the 1-0 win at Tynecastle at the weekend. We host Chelsea here tonight at Ibrox, as our fans are hoping for a good dominant performance tonight. There's our Rangers team really looking happy and warmed up and ready. Yeah, guys, we'll be bringing Hadji over January, hopefully, maybe, but we've still got weeks and weeks to wait for that January window to open. Same team, guys, that I'm sticking from the win at Hearts at the weekend. Incredible. Can we do this? Let's go! Miletos kicks off early on for us onto our field. Let's go. Now here's Tavernier to Katic and Golson. We're trying to play it out from the back at the moment because I believe a good performance tonight would be very nice in our group stage. We need Juventus to beat Sporting Lisbon.
So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly effective.
Into Golson.
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
There's Miletos. Finds Kent. Back to Alfredo Miletos. And he's already hit Kepa's post as Alfredo Miletos. That could be 1-0 early onto us, as our Champions League campaign would have been sorted now. Right, guys, here we go again. Arfield doesn't get there.
Abraham.
There's Tammy Abraham.
Conte.
Finds Conte. Barisic hopefully will deal with him. Come on, Shagger. Off his bar, off Shagger's bar, or post, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Here's a Rebo. Finds Scott Arfield. Finds Alfredo Miletos. It's a poor pass. As both teams have hit the woodwork. At least we've hit once because Miletos hit their Kepa's post early to Ojo. There's Alfredo Miletos, good turn. And Ojo, but no one was there as well. It'd be very nice to really win a game tonight in the Champions League football for us. Davis, long ball to Miletos. And Ojo, but unlucky. Really in sparkling time in the Champions League. Golson could continue keeping it, and it wins it off Tammy Abraham. Here's Barisic into Kent. There's Alfredo Miletos. What a turn for Miletos. Here's Ojo. 1-0 hopefully. It's in the back of the net. Oh, we've gone and done it! And Shea Ojo will give the goal to him. We're 1-up here against Chelsea. And I believe the boys have turned around like it's Champions League all over again. And guys, how the hell have we beaten Kepa first? And we lost 1-0 at Stamford Bridge, but we didn't matter about that. We just went focused onto this game. And guys, we are 1-up for Shea Ojo. Assist from Alfredo Miletos, who I'm glad is getting goals and assists this season. Can we just hold on at least until half time? Possibly yes. Arfield gets it from Davis. Now Aribo to Kent. 4-1. There's Barisic. Into Miletos. Looks for Scott Arfield. Unlucky. We need to win that on the head and win it. And guys, we are 1-up at half time here against Chelsea. Guys, we're beating Chelsea 1-0 at the break. Alfredo Miletos, good assist from yourself, my man. As I'm very glad how much our team move. Motivation has to continue up our game. But guys, we are beating Chelsea by a goal to nil in the Champions League. We're glad to be winning in the group. At least.
Rangers time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Right, our fans are depending on us to just hold on and get the victory.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
It's been good to see Kent back from injury. Well, in the starting 11. Salzburg-Quetta. Mason Mount. Well beaten by Aribo. As Arfield back to Aribo. Looks for Alfredo Moleros does. Arfield. Alfredo Moleros unlucky. As Barisic. As guys, Arfield and Moleros really good at combining. Moleros sets up Ojo for the only goal so far. Guys, can we just hold on and continue our Ibrox hopes? Or as our Champions League hopes could be turned around from this result. Juventus have beaten Sporting. We are not going to be bottom of the group, we're going to be inferred by a point, but that's fine. At least we're off the bottom of the group then. We're just got to keep them out now, Chelsea. We'll make a couple of subs shortly, but guys, they'll come on shortly with the substitutes that we're just going to bring on. We're going to bring on Andy Halliday for Arfield. Andy Halliday's been good when he's come off the bench in the attack. And we'll bring on Glenn Kamara as well, who's now 76 overall and is doing pretty promising. Long ball, but Shagger gets there first ahead of Tammy Abraham. Lines Goulson to Shagger. Right guys, this is promising. Are we in the Chelsea half? Yes. Ryan Kent loses it. Aribo. Ball one. Here's Shea Ojo. Brunt.
Hits the better of his man.
Unlucky Alfredo Moleros with a turning shot. Saved by Kepa Arrizabalaga. We're going to have to hold on for the last 10 minutes and we're beating Chelsea. Just keep them out. That's all I want us to do. Goulson, let Shagger get it. Just put it Shagger. Lovely kick from Shagger. It's a beautiful kick. As Ojo almost won the header. There's Alfredo Moleros. He's well on it. Down goes the Colombian. He's not even complaining. Chelsea need to put it long and demolish our area as 90 minutes is hitting now. No minutes are on time. And guys, we've demolished. And guys, we've beaten Chelsea in the fourth group game 1-0 at Ibrox. Ojo with the only goal of the game. There is Ojo, great assist from Alfredo Moleros. Proud to beat Chelsea after beating Hearts. I did feel a bit of confidence after the Hearts away win we did. And then we beat Chelsea here tonight 1-0. And the clean sheet, of course, is always... And Ojo, man of the match. Very good stuff from us, guys. As Alfredo Moleros is happy. Sporting and Juventus, how did they get on? 1-0 Juve, good. Cut the gap to Chelsea now. Yeah, but that's our first win in the Champions League over Chelsea. Very happy with that stuff. Our Champions League role could continue our campaign. Alright guys, so guys, we'll save up for today's part 2 episode because obviously it lagged out. We're going to go and play some of my friends. But guys,